After a gut punch in Houston, Phoenix looks to climb off the mat and be the team to deliver the knockout tonight. And they'll do that this evening as a stop in Memphis against a Grizzlies team that dropped San Antonio just 24 hours ago. It's the Suns and the Grizzlies here on Arizona's Family Sports. Mark Lindsay jumps him up at center circle along with Natalie Sago and Jenna Renault, and off we go.
It's by the Suns.
Yeah, 37 points off of 21 Phoenix turnovers. They've done a much better job of cleaning that up in recent games.
On an out of bounds except after a made basket.
Gillespie finds an opening, sets up O'Neal. Cash it in transition. Gillespie on the drive, connects to the body of Landale, swings it around. Extra pass sets up Brooks from distance.
Two purple jerseys went up to block the shot, and by that time they could not block out Jackson Jr.
Brooks able to recover and gets the shooter's touch. 3 the last couple of games, 7 of 11 coming in, including 5 of 7 last night. Brooks sidestep, runner to operate, gets to the left hand. O'Neal with another steal, drops it up to the trailing Gillespie, right back to Royce. Collins sets up the flyby. How about that pass? Won't get the whistle there. As Koloko using his length to force the Booker miss. Good box out, but the Suns able to claim it. Aldama on the drive inside, loose ball. Wells once, twice, and finally squeeze it in. And as a result, in and out of the rotation. As Booker plays the passing lane, gets the steal. Suns in transition. Finds Grayson Allen, another Memphis Grizzly. Spots up for 3. Book still looking for his first points of the night. On the drive, sees an opening. Here is Javon Small out of West Virginia, the rookie. Back tap by Koloko. Second 10-day contract. KCP sets up Allen. 5 on a shot clock. Out to Booker. Has to go long range in the face of the defender. Why not? Snipe. Caldwell Pope stepping out defensively here on Booker. Out to Goodwin. Sands mask for the air, tied up, lost the rock.
Well, also split out to where Booker was. He should have stayed in the corner.
Spencer, sidestep look. Not under a minute to go here in the first. Spencer outside, pass into Jackson Jr. Had the mismatch. Up again, 10 on the shot clock. Taking a peek inside, kicks it out to Allen. Another 3. Fleming with a rebound. Here comes Gillespie. Suns by 6. Gets a screen, gets the look. Splash down.
And look, a lot of it is his leadership, and he has understood what it takes because he's had to play the point guard position. He's had to play the 2's position. 500
on the road at 10 and 10.
And 20 points in the paint for Memphis.
Iguodaro
nice.
finds Rasheer, who breaks. Gillespie sneaks inside, but he runs into the land of the Giants. Kicks it out to Goody. Got Suns get the jump. Goodwin, nice little dribble hesitation. The drive in the paint. Gets his offensive rebound, and he says, I couldn't get 3. Up the floor now to Brooks. Stops, fires. Too strong. Gillespie in traffic. Back to Dillon. Small got it, got the screen. Booker stepping out, and Small taking a peek inside, batted away by Williams. Suns in transition. Royce stops, fires, off the mark. Williams with the follow slam. Suns dropping into a little bit of a zone, and the immediate results is a Memphis turnover. Grayson stops, lines it up from downtown. Wells out to Spencer on the drive. Gets a shot up over Williams, but can't convert. Kick back to Spencer, lines up the 3-ball. Screen, back out high now to Williams. Williams drops it off to Booker. Kicks it past to Brooks. Splash. Here's Spencer tied up outside. Suns going back into that little matchup zone. They deployed it a couple times here in the first half. And Jackson out high, gets the screen. Spins back to his left. Fading back. Gets the bounce. The bucket. Imagine. Shot 6 of 7. Most of it coming in that second quarter as well. Suns big man, Mark Williams, runs the floor. Lost his footing for a second. They've got a man advantage with Jackson Jr. trailing on the play. Brooks lines up the 3-ball, spins out. Mark Williams inside. As you see right now.
And there's no question, I mean, he, as long as other players, they come out and they work so hard in the pregame and working on that shot. And Spencer stepped in on the lofty pass.
Yeah, it is certainly an unheralded part of his game as Spencer knocking down his second made three.
Saying, I learned a lot on the court from Jay, but I probably learned more off of the court, just how to be mature, how to be a man, how to be perfect.
Grayson Allen heading to the scorer's table. O'Neal sets up the flyby, lines it up straight away. Cashes. Aldama wanted his shot, but great closeout that time by Jordan Goodwin. Aldama knifing inside, gets the roll. And acquiring that 3-year, $52 million deal. Goodwin, good clean look. Makes him pull
up because the defense had to come back, sag in on him, and left the corner wide open.
Jump pass out to KCP, who answered with it on his second 10-day contract. He'd been waived by the Lakers in late November. The Suns win it. Goodwin, lead pass up ahead, and Grayson, who punches it to change. But you got Roger Sancho, David Crew, who head up that group. But they've been very intentional as Allen registers another second of 3 meetings between these two clubs. Memphis won the first battle, 114-113, as Jaren Jackson Jr. able to get. Aldama on the drive with a step through. Tough finish for Santi Aldama. Oso. Tied up by Aldama. Back across as Allen caught one to the chin from Cam Spencer's. Oso with a drive. Pocket pass to the slashing Dunn. Back to Gillespie. Sets the feet. Sticks the three. This Prosper. A little forearm push on Gillespie. Back tap. Kicks it back out. Jackson able to find the range. Jackson behind the back, up in the air, nowhere to go, throws it away to Goodwin. Goodwin, skip pass up ahead to Grayson. Sprints the...
Laboring him just a little bit, putting Fleming in.
19 points now for Grayson. Jackson able to slip. Spencer off the screen. Tied up inside, good on-ball defense, but just better offense. Detroit. Part of that UConn National Championship team in 24. Goody with a drive up top to Oso.
Shots. And they've had a few in this game.
Pass inside to Jackson with a floater. Creates another Phoenix steal. And then Dunn lost the handle. Smalls got it. Up the floor to Prosper. 4 straight before stunning San Antonio here at home last night. Nice ball reversal, sets up Royce O'Neal. The Rainbow connects.
6 in assists. They average almost 30 assists a game. They've only got 18 in this game.
And Wells versus the floor, and it's certainly a dynamic change, especially the touches of the paint. O'Neal sets up the flyby. Royce says down by Brooks. Booker floats the pass to Williams, rolls to the rim, gets inside. There's Javon Small. Brooks trying to fight over the Coloco screen. Kicks it out to KCP. He was able to, as Rasheer Fleming and Jordan Goodwin making their way to the scorer's table. Small off the screen. Small with the ball fake. Small challenging. Man-man touch pass, corner look from Fleming, who cashes in numerous times. They're creating that space without Jalen Green.
Long as far as with Fleming getting some minutes, Livers getting minutes, and these guys, the opportunity is getting their teammates giving them that.
Final 47 seconds. As always, special thanks to our marvelous, hard-working crew as Richards able to squeeze that one back after the tough loss to Houston Monday night and sets the stage for a big one Friday night. Back home. Back at the Mortgage Matchup Center against the New York